going to do a few processing tests with you. And first, I'm going to ask, is it okay for me to touch you? Okay. So first, I'm going to check for a little subluxation, which is a space in the shoulder. Okay, and can you turn your face that way? Now I'm going to just check your shoulder blades to make sure there's no protrusion. Okay. All right, now you can face forward. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to lift your arm up. Okay, and hold it like that. And can you push forward up? Good. And then you're going to hold that position, and I'm going to test to see if you can. Don't let me resist you, okay? Okay, arm down. And can you do the same thing on that side? Okay, and can you push up forward? Good. And hold that position. Good, good. All right. Now can you bring your arm up? Okay, and bend the elbow. All right, and I'm going to try and resist you. Don't let me resist you. And you're going to try to stretch out, okay? Okay. And can you do the same thing on the other side? Bend the elbow and straighten out. And bend the elbow again. Okay. And I'm going to try to resist you. Don't let me resist you, okay? Good. Okay, now can you bend this leg for me? Okay, that's flexion of the hip. Good, and put it back down. Can you do the other side? Good, and down. Now I'm going to ask you to roll to that side. And then back to the other side. And now I just want you to bend both knees and try to lift your butt off the chair. And hold it, hold it. Good, and down. Good. Okay, can you shrug your shoulder up? Okay, and I would like you to hold that position, and I'm going to try to push you down. Don't let me push you down, okay? Good. And now can you can relax. Now can you bring your arms behind your back like that? And I'm just gonna feel your shoulder blade. Make sure it's nice and aligned. Good. And back. And can you act like you're hugging yourself? Good. And I'm gonna check again. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna ask you to, can you place your arm above your head like this? Good. And what about at the back of your head? Good. And down. Can you bring your both arms behind your back? Okay, that's good. And what about up like that? Good. And down. Now can you bring your arms up like this? Good. And can you perform this motion? Good. Can you stretch out? And up. And how about this? Very good. Can you bring your right arm up like this? Good. And can you do this motion? What about this motion? Good. And down. And can we do the same thing with the left? Up like this. And side to side. Good. Can you make a fist? And can you open your fingers? Good. And what about with this hand first? You can rest this hand. Can you bend and extend? Bend and extend. And what about the other hand? Bend. Good. Okay. Can you squeeze both fingers? Good, good. Okay. Now can you perform this motion for me? One right leg, sorry. Good. And then kick out. Down. And then the other leg up. And kick out. Good. Now can you slide your foot back as far as you can? Good. And then what about the left one? Okay. And can you leave your heel on the ground and bring your foot up as high as you can? Good. And then this, what about this one? And can you do the same thing? Good. And then the other one? Good. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to stand up, and I'll just check your balance. Okay, that's good. And now we're going to do another screening test, which is called perceptual screening. And the first one is called visual agnosia, and that's basically being able to identify objects. Okay, so I have a few objects, and I just want you to name them for me. Can you name them, starting with this one?
Lotion, perfume, gel, and brush.
Okay. So the next one is to test how well you know familiar faces. And what is this one? What's this face?
Billie Eilish, Barack Obama, Millie Bobby Brown.
Okay. Next one is called left-right discrimination. And first I'm going to ask you, can you point to your left ear? Can you point to your right shoulder? What about your right thumb? Okay. Now we're going to do position in space. So this is vertical, this is horizontal. Here you go. Can you place it vertical? Okay. Thank you. And can you place it horizontal? Good. The next test is called sterignosis. And first I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. Okay, and can I have this hand? And I'm going to touch you and you're going to tell me when you feel it, okay?
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
All right, keep your eyes closed. I'm going to place an object in your hand and tell me what it is.
A brush.
Okay, the next hand.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Okay, keep your eyes closed. I'm going to
Gel.
Okay. All right, the next one is called graphitesia. We're going to do the same thing. Close your eyes. I'm going to do the same thing. Can you tell me when you feel it?
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
All right, I'm going to write a letter in your hand and you tell me what it is.
C.
Okay, and let's try the other hand. Tell me when you feel it.
I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
All right, I'm going to write the letter.
T.
Oh, very good. Okay, so I'm going to test to see if you can feel in both arms, okay? So first close your eyes, and what you're going to do, I'm going to touch you and you're going to tell me whether it's right, left, or both, okay?
Left. Left. Right. Both.
Okay. And the next one that we're going to do is called ideational apraxia, and what that is being able to see an object and knowing what it does, okay? So, here you go. Show me what it does. Okay, good. The next one is called ideomotor. And this one is being able to plan your actions, okay? So first, can you wave goodbye? Can you blow a kiss? Can you snap your fingers? Can you cross your legs? And what about fold your arms? Good. The last one we're going to do is called proprioceptive testing. And what that is being able to tell the direction of movement of your limbs. And there are two. They're passive and active. Passive is where I perform the action, and active is you. First, we're going to start with passive. So can you close your eyes? All right. And when I ask if it's up or down, then you tell me, okay? Up or down?
Down.
Up or down?
Up.
Okay, what about the other arm? Up or down?
Up.
Up or down?
Down.
Okay. And the next one is I'm going to move the arm. You're going to keep your eyes closed. And wherever I stop, I'm going to ask you if it's up or down. And you do that same movement, okay? All right. Up or down?
Up.
Okay, can you perform that movement with the other hand? Okay.